Bethany started working with refugees in the late 1960s with Cubans, and then into the 1970s with the fall of Saigon. The resettlement program in the U.S. is essentially a 90-day program. That initial 90 days of resettlement involves preparing a home for the refugee, welcoming them at the airport, getting them connected with local benefits and local services, getting kids in school, adults in English class, and working towards employment as well. We have a lot of other programs that can also support and help the refugee up to 5 years in the United States, because that initial resettlement time is overwhelming. There's a lot of things that take place during that time. So that's where that continuum of care and being able to help with those services beyond that 90 days is so important.
My name is Miguel, last name Socorro, and been with Profile for 12 years, and I'm one of the production managers. I mean, Bethany was that link that walked me through success.
Profile's been partnering with Bethany Christian Services for approximately 11 years. And over the years, we've hired many refugees through Bethany. Miguel's been extraordinarily successful here, and he's developed into one of our key people on the operations side of the business. Here's a person who 11 years ago was just arriving from Cuba, spoke no English, completely disoriented, and through our connections with Bethany, fortunately, within a month of arriving in the U.S., landed at Profile, started in our lowest entry position, worked his way up. When the opportunity arose, he was promoted to extrusion manager, and now he runs our 24/7 operations within our extrusion area.
Coming here and finding that you got that hand that extends to you and give you not only the material stuff, but the freedom, that you know you're free again. You know, that's amazing, and Bethany did that for us.
Our vision is to give refugees and immigrants an opportunity, empowering opportunities to be able to thrive here.
We do the work that we do each and every day, knowing that our clients are our value, knowing that we appreciate who they are as human beings, and we look forward to seeing them thrive.
Many of our refugee services are focused on those first 5 years in the United States. And during that time, we are really building skills and empowering refugees to know how to navigate the system here in the United States, as well as getting them connected with churches and local volunteers that can help them and be friends with them throughout the process.
Hi, Larry.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good to see
We
you.
were worried about during our journey to US, like who will take us from the airport, with whom we will meet there. So, but when we come out from the airport and see the crowd of the welcome crowd of the First Presbyterian Church and the Bethany Christian Services, and at the same moment I felt that we are not alone in this corner of the earth.
We knew that these 4 adults were going to come off the plane probably scared, probably tired. And I remember the first time Mohammed said anything to me, he said, I'm finally relaxed. I think that the church is the best way to work through this process of welcoming and having a family live amongst us, even though their culture and their religion may be different.
The church are the eyes and the ears and the mind of the refugee. Without church, refugee is unable to do anything.
Well, I think the reason it's successful was because it wouldn't even happen without someone like Bethany. An organization like Bethany has the expertise to get the process moving and to take care of things that an individual church would not have the expertise to do.
We cannot do the work that we do alone. Fortunately, we have churches and community members who have the heart to come alongside of us and provide some of the support that these families need.
There are many needs that we have within our programs. think local partners is a great need. Having churches and community groups come alongside refugees so that they are not alone, that they have friends here that can connect with them and help with more needs than what Bethany is able to do from a case management standpoint. We also have a great need for in-kind donations of items, funding. That's always an area of need. We also are in need of prayer support and having people pray for refugees and what they're going through. We are in the largest refugee crisis ever in history. And so the needs for refugees are great, and therefore our needs at Bethany are also great.